Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Front Page Sports Football Pro 98.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the WFFL Week 11 Los Angeles Buckets game featuring the Los Angeles Buckets and the Matewan Coal Miners. I'm the coach of the LA Buckets. I'm Jay Tando. I'm also the assistant commissioner of this league, which is the Web Freaks Football League. And I am joined by the Matewan Coal Miners coach, Mike Gabi. How are you tonight, Coach Gabi?
I am ready for Monday night WFFL action.
Fantastic. We're about ready to kick it off here. I'm going to press the green button. It is pressed, and we should be launching game 1106. This is the best records we've had coming into our affair here. I come in with a 8-2 record, and you come in with a 7-3 record. Am I right?
Something new like that. I got
so it's a big game here. As we're both doing pretty well this season. So, as I said, I think it's the best records we've had this late in the season meeting up. So, should be a good one there. I'm the visitor, I guess. Am I right? Okay.
Yes, you are. Welcome to Matewan.
Okay. I'm going to look for your game. Let's see. There it is at Hatfield Stadium. Joining the game. On in Los Angeles. Getting ready to rock and roll. Plans and profiles here. All of those of you who have played this game know where we're at. We're at the plans and profiles screen of league play. Our 13th season in the WFFL. Mike Gabi's been here since season 1, as have I. In the 2015 season here, ready to rock on week 11, and it's been a good season. A few sims here and there that I don't like, but for the most part, we get most of our games played live on the football field. 8-2 record for Los Angeles, 7-3 record for the Matewan Coal Miners here in Matewan. It's in the pouring rain, and LA is going to call heads. And it is heads, so Los Angeles will receive the kick. It's a 4-mile-per-hour wind from the east. So good luck to you, Coach Gabi, as they have their black helmet.
I thank you. Good luck to you, too, but I don't mean it.
Black helmets, black jerseys, gray pants with a black stripe for the home team. And the Buckets have their visiting white jerseys, blue pants, white stripe, as Kimball Fike takes the kickoff from the 13 up to the 20, the 25. Still running up to about the 25 there, yeah. And the Buckets will start there at, I guess about the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it. A 16-yard return for the rookie Kimball Fike. Kevin Zune had kicked that thing off. So at the 30-yard line, the Los Angeles Buckets begin their drive. Again, they're wearing the white helmets, the white road jerseys, blue pants, white stripe, white socks. As Rodney Hargain's going to check in at quarterback against a 4-3 alignment for the Matewan Coal Miners. 4-down alignment as Hargain's going to hand it off to Billy Hobbs, and Hobbs will run for 2 yards. Tackled by the linebacker, Brian Barnett. So the first play of the game is a run. 2nd down and 8 now for the Buckets from the 31-yard line of Matewan. Hargain is going to stay in the game. Lynch, the fullback, is going to motion out to the left slot against a 3-4 defense this time. Billy Hobbs in the backfield with Hargain. He's going to await the pitch to the left. The toss to the left is going to try to get outside. A little bit of blocking, and he picks up 2 yards. Junior Samples closes the gap. 3rd and 6 now as Hobbs couldn't quite bust the tackle. 3rd and 6 is the call here as we're just underway in the first quarter. It's 11-14 and ticking to go. Ball up to the 33-yard line, and Pat Viner checks in at quarterback. He's going to be in the shotgun, empties the backfield with Miller going to the left slot, Lynch to the right slot, Spencer Vono the tight end to the right. 4-3 defense coming. They pick up the pass rush. Viner wants to throw it. He's going to have time, and he's got Bubba Richard for a 1st down. Bubba Richard goes down and then turns around and catches the ball for 9 yards, moves the chains there as LA is able to convert there on the first appearance by the quarterback Pat Binder. To the 43-yard line of Matewan as it's going to be Binder behind center. Lynch and Hobbs in the backfield. Spencer Volner, the tight end, goes to the other side. And Delton Zimmerman split to the right. Bounder drops back to throw. Pass rush picked up. He's going to Hobbs, who's got the ball with an over-the-shoulder grab as the tailback out of the backfield picks up 16 yards going over the middle there. And they're down into the territory of Matewan. They're at 1st and 10 down to the 41-yard line. Moving the ball in the rain here. Hargain checks in a quarterback. Zone defense. It's a 4-3 defense for the Matewan Coal Miners as Billy Hobbs is going to try to run outside against it. He takes the pitch. Oh, he cannot get the pitch off. Ronnie Hargain loses 4 yards as Webb Pawson, the defensive end, hits him. Now, if he'd got that pitch off to Hobbs, he might have had a solid corner to run around, but he doesn't even get the pitch out there. That's, when we made the adjustments to the defensive linemen, that really dropped a lot of those handoff sacks, but that's what happened there was he couldn't even get the pitch out. The defensive lineman was right there in the backfield. That brings up 2nd down and 14 now. For the Buckets as
fastest defensive lineman on the roster.
Yeah, that defensive lineman got right in there. Pat Bunner stays in the game at shotgun. Jose Miller, the fullback, the lone running back, 3-4 defense, is they're going to throw a little screen to Miller, who's got it. Oh, Samples makes a saving tackle. If he breaks that tackle by Samples, he's got a 1st down, but it's only a 3-yard gain as the linebacker, Junior Samples, brings him down. So that's 3rd and 11 now for the Buckets facing them, and what do we do on 3rd and 11? Let's see if we can find a play. From the 42-yard line of Matewan, 9:22 to go in the first quarter. We have no score here as Pat Bonner goes shotgun. Miller and Lynch in the backfield. Shane Inch splits wide to the right. Spencer Volner, the tight end, left. 3-4 defense. They want to sack. Oh, he's going to bust out of the pocket and run for 2 yards before Myron Mayberry drags him down from behind. So the pocket collapses and Pat Biner runs for his life. It's 4th and 9 from the 40. So decision time here. Do we go for what would be a 57-yard field goal, punt it in the end zone, or go for it? It's kind of no man's land at the 40-yard line. So what the heck? The Buckets are gonna go ahead and gamble here on 4th and 9 at the 40-yard line. No sense disguising it. Offense stays on the field. Binder behind center. 3-4 defense for Matewan as he's going to have Hobbs and Lynch in the backfield. And he wants to throw the ball. Drops back to throw. Pass rush is coming. They're going to pick it up. He's going to throw. Ooh, covered. Shane Inch was covered. 1st down for Matewan. It looked like Billy Hobbs was pretty wide open. He didn't throw to him. He went to a triple covered Shane Inch. Incomplete, so Matewan will take over at their own 40 as the 4th down gamble is fruitless. So what do you think about that, Coach Gabi?
I'm just now getting my voice back. I've got the ball on my 40, and we've called our play. Basically, a punch up the middle to Bucky-Roo. We're going back to our roots of Bucky-Ball. Let's see what Bucky-Ball can do today. Bucky-Ball gets... microphone. He got... 2nd and 9.
Alright. 2nd and 9 coming up for Matewan. They're 40.
My own 40. Has a quick out to the left.
Like Kovaleski.
Let's see if we can get this pass off against the Vicious. He does get it off.
Gain of 5 yards?
The Vicious bucket pass rush has really gotten rather intimidated.
Third and 5 now, as Kovaleski had switched out to the slot and got a little dump pass there. Gets 5 yards. 3rd and 5 now from their own 45. Give us the play-by-play there, Coach Gabi.
Okay, we've got a play. This is going to be a screen right, hoping for a man-to-man, but I don't see man-to-man, so But he may got it.
First down, Matewan.
He got it. We got the first.
Paul. 7 yards. Rocky Reber. On 3rd and 5. 1st and 10 up to the 48. Rebar.
Rocky
Okay.
Rebar.
Up to the 48-yard line. They're in LA territory now.
Watch the tick. Running in his
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a pass. Mr. Hatfield usually throws an interception on the fly.
Ooh!
And
He's off to the races, to the 20. The 15, the 10. Over the shoulder grab for the receiver there, and he picks up a first down all the way down to the 10-yard line of Los Angeles. 38-yard reception for the halfback, Lorenzo Cooper. Mark Cloak drives him down. Nicely done there, Coach.
Okay. He needs another 10 yards, and he's got 1,000 yards on the season.
Nice. Great pass. Down to the 10-yard line of Los Angeles he goes.
Okay, we're going back to Bucky ball.
This might be good. I got a pass defense in there.
Got a full yard last time. And Bucky goes to somebody else's hole and gets a yard. The blazes is wrong with Bucky Rue.
2nd and 8 from the Bucket 9-yard line. They're on the doorstep here. Offsides by Ozzie Darling of the offense. 5 yards. I'll accept that. 2nd and 13 from the...
Usually not his penalty. It's usually Chris Hall. I guess Ozzie's got a main part of his own.
My offensive lineman has sucked. The rookies have really played poorly. They've been penalized for emptying the backfield for Hatfield.
This is a quick out to the left.
Throw it to Terry. Ooh, he breaks a tackle. Henderson got left in the dust. He picks up 7 yards when he should have been hitting the backfield. 3rd and 4, or 3rd and 6 at the 7-yard line now.
Get a I hate days like this.
Hatfield in the shotgun. What do you got going here, Coach?
Alright, this is going to be a quick pass to the left. One of those two guys. And of course he sets back and whoa! Catches it in traffic. The guy with the magic hands. For
Number 88 gets a 7-yard touchdown. Yeah.
FM dial. 20
Touchdown.
So I can breathe a sigh of relief that I am not getting shut out.
Yeah, they take the lead, 6-0.
Of course, I am going the extra point, and hopefully we can boot this through. We've missed 2 this year. And we missed 3 this year.
He missed the extra point. Wow. In the pouring rain, he muffs it.
Bubba Collins. Drinking that moonshine before the game. I told him not to.
All right, so the Buckets trail 6-0 on the road here in Matewan. Let's see if we can answer. So that 4th down gamble blows up in their face as Matewan goes the distance. From the 15-yard line, it's up to the 27-yard line as Kimball Fike, again, a short kick, but he doesn't do much with it, a 13-yard return. So let's see if the Buckets can get something going here. First and 10 from the 27 with 5:22 to go in the first quarter. LA trailing 6-0. Pat Biner in the shotgun. Miller Lynch in the backfield. Spencer Vona to the tight end. Tight to the right. Shane Inch tight to the left. 4-3 defense facing the Buckets as Biner's going to drop back to throw. Pass rush is coming. He's going to let it go. Almost intercepted. Cross was right there. Bubba Richard, the intended receiver, but it was defended well. Thought that might get picked as Mark Cross is right there. Defensive back. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 27. Pat Biner, shotgun with Lynch and Miller in the backfield. Shane Edge split to the left slot. Bubba Richard to the right. Encroachment by John Henry on the defense. That's another offsides penalty against Matewan. But both sides of the ball. 2nd and 5 from the 32. LA sets up with Biner in the shotgun, Hobbs in the backfield, Coleman and Johnson split to the right. 3-4 defense. Matewan, as they want to screen it. They get the screen to Hobbs. Can he break a tackle? He gets 4 yards as Samples gets him from behind. 3rd and 1 now. If he breaks that tackle, he was a lot of running room, but it is now 3rd and 1 from the 36. Buckets are going to run it up the middle with their quarterback, Rodney Hargain. He's going to do a little Tim Tebow impression. 4-3 defense, and a linebacker, Cox, waiting for him. So if he gets by these linemen, he'll have a first down. Uh-oh, Windows Live. Suppose my Windows Live is... He's going to run for a first down for Los Angeles. Sorry, my email popped up with a message there and paused the game on the field. So, 2-yard gain. And a first down for Rodney Hargain there. The next play, I'm going to stop it on the field and shut down my email, so it won't do that again. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 to the 38-yard line. Our own 38-yard line with 4:29 to go in the first quarter. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game for a moment and shut down my email client. Okay, so Binder in the shotgun, Hobbs in the backfield, 3-4 defense. Hobbs is going to take the screen pass and get hit in the backfield for a 3-yard loss as Junior Samples smells it out. Good call on that defense there, Coach Godby.
Why, thank you.
2nd and 13 now from the 35. We're going to have Hargain checking in at quarterback. Hobbs in the backfield, 3-4 defense, and they want to run it up the middle. The linebacker, Bag of Donuts, is hanging out there. Let's see if he can beat the linebacker. And he's going to run up the middle and get tackled by Bryn Cox. So it's a 5-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's actually pronounced Brian Cox, as in like Brian Lacrosse or
I
Brian
see.
Water.
Misspelled name.
Single syllable. It's not like Brian. It's Brian.
Brian. Okay, let's see if...
Can't make this stuff up. It's
we're going to have Biner in the shotgun, Hobbs switching out to the left slot. 4-3 defense, staggered for the coal miners. Biner wants to roll out to his left. And here comes a good pass blocking. He sets up the throw. Hobbs is open for the reception. Hobbs goes down to the left flat and finds himself open for a 14-yard reception. Billy Pleasant on the tackle. We're now in Matewan territory, as it's now 1st and 10 to the 46-yard line. Yeah, we have a slow connection here as waiting for the... Okay, there we go. And it's going to be Binder, shotgun with Hobbs in the backfield. Coleman and Johnson split to the right. 3-4 defense as they want to screen it to Hobbs. Binder rolls to his right, dumps it to Hobbs. Hobbs breaks one tackle, cannot break two, and he gets a loss again as Myron Mayberry. So the screen pass is not doing much against this Matewan defense. As there's Myron.
Myron.
Hey,
Myron.
47-yard line for the Buckets here as Hargain, quarterback. Hobbs is going to try to run up the middle against the 4-3 defense. Myron Mayberry and the linebacker. Ooh, he's got a good hole, and he's off to the races, down to the 26-yard line as he gets through the hole, zigs and zags, and gets 19 yards. Mark Cross, the safety, gets the tackle there as 1st and 10, down to the 27-yard line of Matewan. Binder checks in at quarterback. Miller and Lynch to block. Coleman and Zimmerman to the left. Mohammed Johnson to the right. 3-4 defense. Here comes the pass rush. They pick it up. Binder's got time to throw. Throw the ball, Pat. He's going to let it go deep. Double covered is Zimmerman. He's got 3 Matewan coal miners in the area. Hugo Oliver slaps it down. 2nd and 10 now for the Buckets at the 27. Good defense call there for the coal miners. As it's going to be Biner shotgun with Hobbs and Lynch. Earl Bennett's going to go to the right slot, the little in-out play. Delton Zimmerman deeper to the right. 4-3 defense. Looks like a little zone as he wants to throw it to Bennett, who's knocked away by Young. Anthony Young, the cornerback. Got his mid on it, so good defense. 2 plays in a row here. 3rd and 10 now, big play coming up. From the 27 now. Binder goes shotgun. Empty in the backfield. Miller going to the left, Lynch to the right. 4-3 defense. As they're going to come in to help pass block, and they do pass block. He's going to throw it to Shane Inch, who's open for a first down to about the 10-yard line. So Binder has time, finds his man for a 17-yard reception. First and goal at the 10-yard line now for Los Angeles. 1:31 to play in this first quarter. LA trailing 6-0. Binder behind center. 3-4 defense facing the Buckets as he's going to have Hobbs and Lynch in the backfield. Delton Zimmerman split to the right. The tight end Spencer Volner is going to drop back to help block. They pick up the pass rush. Binder's going for the end zone. Touchdown Buckets! Shane Inch in the corner of the end zone at the F of Front Page Sports. And he is alone there for the catch. 10-yard reception, and the Buckets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Let's see if my kicker here, James Neat, can actually take the lead. He might miss it like Coach Godby's kicker did. James Neat lines it up. And here's Hargain the hold. Kick is up. He made it. Right down the middle. Now, could you imagine if this game comes down to a missed extra point? Oh boy. Okay, so it's 7-6.
Again.
Buckets are on top, and here comes the kickoff from James Neat here in the pouring rain. This one boomed deep, and it's going to be fielded about the 14 up to the 34-yard line. So it's a short kick off, and returned pretty well. 20-yard return. David Olson on the tackle. Chuck Yeager on the return. Wide receiver 5.
Chuck Yeager, my return guy.
Okay, Coach Gobby, your turn to take control. What's going on here?
I don't know. Okay, we're going back to buckyball. This is run off of tackle. Get some guy coming in on motion, and there he is, going to stop, and Bucky gets some
5 yards.
He got
Sure did. Mark Cloak on the tackle.
Oh,
there we go. Johnny's 45 ticks left in this quarter.
right. So we got a play.
Hatfield in the shotgun.
Got our 3rd down back on 2nd down in the backfield. This is going to be a screen stage left. Against the man-to-man coverage, he's not going to break it. Or is he?
Cloak on the tackle.
Oh, didn't get it, but he got 2 yards. We got 3rd and a makeable 2.
You do.
Okay, we're going to try to run with Kovalevsky. He doesn't run so well. He's having a dismal season.
Oh, there's the end of the quarter.
And it's a good thing because we got the wrong ding-dong formation. He's actually... Something must have switched up on these guys because he was going to block for the guy that's right now.
3rd and 2 from their own 40.
Why don't my plays work?
Which ends of the field now? Oh, let's see what you're going to do here.
Which ends...
Change it up.
So now we got the quick out with man-to-man coverage, so it may not work.
Loss of 2.
They're all over that guy.
Got Terry, loses 2 on the quicks.
It's 4th and
pass
5.
there outside that gets snuffed out. Ugh, excuse me.
Punting team comes out.
Looney Zuni is going to punt this ball away. In the rain here in Matewan.
Spent the offseason in India.
Kimball Fike from the 16-yard line will turn it upfield and get to about the 25, I think, about there. Turn. 9-yard return. Anthony Young, the cornerback, on the stop. Okay, now it's going to be 1st and 10, 26-yard line. 11:28 to go in the first half as LA leads 7-6. Pat Bonner goes shotgun. Delton Zimmerman left tight to the left slot. 3-4 defense. Bonner wants to roll out to his left. Picks up the pass rush. He wants to throw to Zimmerman, who's open. Oh, he overthrew open Zimmerman. Zimmerman had about 5 steps on the defender. Delton Zimmerman was overthrown. That would have been 6 points. What do you think about that one, Coach Gabi?
Supposed to have been a safety back there. There's a man under, safety over the top, and the safety over the top was too busy, fixing his
Binder
shoe.
goes behind center. Bennett and Lynch in the backfield. This is the old wheel route to the fullback. The fullback deep. As he pumps it, pass rush is picked up. He wants to go to the fullback Lynch. This time Lynch is open, and he gets the first down. Ankle tackle prevents more yards as he picks up 24 yards. Vinny Bag of Donuts was covering him.
I gotta stop covering that play with that. And he just kept.
He did. He got a step. Made the catch. This brings up 1st and 10. We're at the midfield mark at the 50-yard line. Binder goes shotgun with Miller and Lynch. Shane Inch is in the slot to the left with Spencer Volner. Bubba Richard tight to the right. And it's a 3-4 defense. They're coming. Oh, Shane Inch was hit off the line. Incomplete pass. Is a little bump there on Shane Inch. They don't call it, as no reception on that one. 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. 10:42 to play in the first half. LA leads 7-6. Hargain checks in a quarterback. He's going to have Lynch shifting over to the right slot. Billy Hobbs is going to try to do a toss sweep to the right against this 3-4 defense. Pitch is away. Hobbs has got it. Can he get the corner? Vinny Bag of Donuts is in his grill. It's only a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 8 now. Another 3rd and long situation for Los Angeles. Can we convert here? Defense from Matewan steps up there. We're at the 48-yard line of Matewan as Pat Bonner goes shotgun, empties the backfield. This play has been pretty successful as he wants to buy some time with some extra blocking from Miller and Lynch. He's got it. His man is Shane Inch. Underthrew him. Inch was open, but he underthrew the pass. It could have been intercepted, actually, but the man was open. Shane Inch was there, but a bad pass. So that's a couple bad passes now for the quarterback there, Pat Binder. His 10th season in the WFFL. Punting unit comes on at the 48 as let's see if we can get at one of the old coffin corner affairs going here. As Buford Renee is in, he backed up to his own about 36-yard line. Let's see where he places this ball. As he off his foot now, he is going for the corner. Let's see where they're going to get it. It's going to bounce. Oh, it's into the end zone. Damn it. Just barely. It dribbled about 2 yards into the end zone.
Gosh.
I have yet to get one of those pin him at the 1-yard line punts. It just doesn't happen for me. Very frustrating.
It's great when you get them, though. I had one, I think it was against Ray Wheeler. I just kept nailing him inside the 3 on the poor guy.
Not tonight for me. Okay, Coach Gabi, tell me what's up.
Okay. We're going sweep left to Bucky Rue. Almost said Bam Bam.
9-yard loss as Bucky Rue takes a seat. Rob Porter.
Bucky Rue basically lost every yard he ever made in this
Rob Porter, the cornerback, is in his grill in the backfield for a big loss. 2nd and 19 at the 11. All right, break it down for us, Coach.
We can whittle this back. All right. We're going long right. And we're facing
Ooh.
rushes, pass rush. There's the break. He's open. He got it.
Wainwright.
First down, minor.
30-yard reception for Tony Wainwright there as the Buckets.
You know, he's got the most awesome train layout in his basement. It's incredible.
Yeah, he busted coverage there as he got open. That's for sure. Man-to-man just took a... Whoever was covering him got juked. 41-yard line.
Look at that hip fake. Got that Elvis hip thing going. And now, looking at this defense, I probably got the dumbest play I could have possibly called. As a cross tackle to the left. Right.
Ooh, he runs over him.
Ooh, but the safety...
Ooh, he's off to the races.
And it's Kovalevsky. He's out in the open field. He's off to the races, and we're inside the 30.
That was a sweet run. 31 yards. Perfect blocking downfield as all the Buckets got picked off downfield. They just had lanes open for the running back there, and he gets all the way down to the Bucket 28-yard line. Nice call there, Coach Gobby.
It's time to follow up with something interesting. Okay, looks like we're facing a blitz. Just so happens this is a screen right. I'm not counting every defender, which means there's going to be somebody out there, and there is.
Oh, Bobby Workman whiffs, and it's going to be a touchdown.
Whoa, he's gotten...
Bobby Workman was the safety valve, and he whiffed on the tackle, and Rebar takes the screen to the house, and the home crowd is happy because he just got a 28-yard touchdown pass. William Hatfield, the screen pass to Rocky Rebar, and again, Workman dove and whiffed on the tackle, and that led to a touchdown there. So good, nice job there, Coach Gobby. Good call.
I was scratching my balls at the time, which I guess brings good luck, so I'm going to keep doing that. It feels nice, too. Now it's time to see if we can go for 0 for 2 on extra points. Ever the optimist I am.
Wow. Well, did you scratch your balls before the kick?
Oh, yeah. I'm all the way around behind and...
Oh, right. Now that's a little...
I got it.
Yeah, he made it. He made it. It's good. So, yeah, we can ixnay on the ball scratchier from here on out. Okay, so 8:25.
I kind of wish I didn't have a pen in my hand at the time because it kind of hurt.
Okay, so it's a 13-7 lead for Matewan here as Kimball fights another short kick to the 13. He fields it to the 20, the 25. He's up to the 30. Oh, running room, 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. And he is tackled as he crosses midfield about the 47-yard line of Matewan. So huge kickoff return for Kimball Fike. It's a 40-yard affair as he gets down to the 47-yard line of Matewan. With 8:12 to play in this first half, LA trails by 6. It's 13-7, Matewan on top. As Hargain is the quarterback. 4-3 defense facing the Buckets as Billy Hobbs is going to await a handoff. He's going to try to go up the middle. And up the middle he goes for a short gain. 2nd and 10 now. Brian Barnett, the linebacker, on the stop there. 2nd and 10, 47-yard line. As Buckets are going to try to establish a running game here. Same play coming up the middle now. 3-4 defense this time. Henry, Maddox, and Chilton just ready to stop him up the middle if he picks a hole. And he will pick a hole and run for a gain of 6. For Mark Cross, he gets in the secondary. 6-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. My favorite 3rd and 3 plays. 3rd and 3 from the 41 of Matewan. Pat Bonner goes in the shotgun. It's going to be the little in-out play as Bennett lines up in the right slot. Hobbs and Lynch to help block. Let's see if he gets in and out. And, he goes to Zimmerman. Delton Zimmerman instead. And he's covered. And it's incomplete. 4th and 3. So, from the 41, no man's land. That is that's unfortunate. We didn't get it. So, Buckets... they're going to gamble on 4th and 3 from the 41 of Matewan. They're going for it. 3-4 defense. They want to go outside. Billy Hobbs awaits the pitch.
Oh boy.
Lynch sets up in the left slot to block, and the pitch is away, and he will get stopped. First down for Matewan, so that's twice now that Matewan has stopped LA on 4th down attempts as he gets a loss of a yard on the play on 4th and 3. Anthony Young makes sure he does not get upfield. And great defense there, Coach Gabi, as you have a 6-point lead and the ball from the 42. How's that feel, Coach Gabi?
Makes me nervous.
Looks like it's going to be McCoy in the shotgun.
See, another one of my come from ahead of this feet coming up here. This is a run play to Kovalevsky.
Breaks a tackle.
And he's got running room.
9-yard gain.
Tackle, and he's got 9 yards.
Well done. 2nd and 1.
Now we got something to play with now that we are on 2nd and 1. What are we going to do on 2nd and 1? Bucky ball against a vicious run defense. I see the makings of a hole, but
he bowls his way. He bowled his way for the first. Nicely done.
Second, I thought Bucky was going to take the wrong hole, but I guess he saw the hole that I saw.
To the 48-yard line of Los Angeles with 6:35 and ticking in this first half. Matewan trying to add to their 6-point lead as LA is going to bring their first blitz of the game. 4 defensive linemen going against Matewan here. Oh, the protection is going to hold, and he's going to have a wide open Wainwright for a first down and deep in LA territory as the blitz is picked up beautifully, and it's a 19-yard pitch and catch there. Mark Cloak on the stop. Down to the 28-yard line of Los Angeles. Nicely done there, Coach Gabi.
Just screened on that play. Hey, what are we going to do?
No blitz this time.
Whoops. The man-to-man, you sniffed out my play. This is going to be a sack, even with that.
Oh, they pick up the pass rush.
Oh, no. He's going to throw away.
Knocked away there.
And
Gary Dubbs, the tight end, was the
play never works on man-to-man.
Yeah, Workman was on him like stink. Defensive back there who whiffed on the touchdown run, or screen, I should say. 2nd down.
We're going back to Bucky ball. I don't know why. I'm only getting like 1 yard out of the play.
Gain of a yard. Henry Henderson on the stop. 3rd and 9 now. Can the Buckets make a stop?
Of course they can.
I'm going to go full zone here.
Missable field
Before defense zone.
Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, this is returnable for an interception.
Going to Wainwright. Oh, he caught it for a first down. He beat my zone. He beat my zone. I hate that when you have coverage and they still make the catch. So on 3rd and 9, they get 10 yards to move the chains down 1st and 10 to the LA 17-yard line. Rat. Good call there, Coach Gabi. 5 minutes to go in this first half.
Got lucky on that one.
And it's Kovalevsky.
So this is a draw play to Kovalevsky. To the right. Oh, this is good. Maybe. There's the handoff. And gets negative loss of a yard. Now, if he turns that upfield...
Like 2nd and 11 from the LA 18-yard line is Matewan trying to add to their lead with 4:36 and ticking to go in this first half. Home crowd is loving this.
Okay, this is Alex play. Deep over the Y route, the double T route. And you've got the perfect defense for it. They now bounce to the outside, but
Renzo Cooper, the halfback, cannot come down with it.
Good call on that defense.
Linebacker Kane Hart was in the area, so 3rd down and 11 from the 18.
Field goal range. This is double field goals. The screen.
Ooh, I've got a screen.
Against the man-to-man defense, Kovalevsky. You got the screen defense.
Yep. Here comes the screen. Porter's waiting. He breaks 2 tackles. He gets 3 yards. He had Porter out there in the backfield, Reynolds, and right there waiting for him, and he breaks both tackles, but he only gets 3 yards. 4th and 8 from the 15. Oh, special team. He's going to try the field goal.
Okay. Field goal time.
Miss it. Noonan.
Come on, Bubba.
Collins. He got it.
Oh, Noonan.
He did.
He got it.
So he misses the extra point, but he makes it the field goal.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So 32-yarder's good, and it's a 6.
Well, I'd rather that if he's got to miss something, he'll miss the one-pointer and just nail every three-pointer that comes his way.
Zuni gonna kick it off.
If I can contain this
13,
return.
Fike up to the 20, the 25, the 30, still running to the 42-yard line. They're gonna mark it, I think. Yeah, nice tackle there. Saved the touchdown. As Kimball Fike is tackled by Ahmad Ware.
Nailing on this return.
He's getting some good returns. 3:23 to go in the half. LA trailing 16-7. We need to get something going here, boys and girls. No question. Our gain at quarterback. Bennett slips out to the left. 4-3 defense facing Los Angeles as Billy Haas wants to just go up the middle here. Can he get a hole? No, he cannot as he gains 2. Billy Pleasant, the linebacker. 2nd and 8 now for Los Angeles. Back to the play call screen here as we're on the field. Okay. So, 3:15 to go in the first half. It's a 9-point deficit for Los Angeles as they're going to have Carlos Miles, who's switched to fullback now, alone in the back in the backfield now. 3-4 defense as they want to do a fullback screen to Miles. They set it up. He's got it. Can he break a tackle? He cannot, but he does get 6 yards. So Myron Mayberry on the stop there. 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2 facing Los Angeles from the 50-yard line. They're at midfield. Big play here with 2:45 to go in the half and ticking. Binder wants to shotgun it and screen it to the left. This time they want to go to Billy Hobbs. 4-3 defense. See if he can get 2 yards. He rolls out. He's got Hobbs and he's running upfield for a first down. That was close. I mean, he got it, but it was barely got it. He got to 3 yards when he needed 2, so Hugo Oliver stops him. So, good job there as we move the chains. We're now in Matewan territory to the 47. Our gain at quarterback. Hobbs and Bennett in the backfield. Ooh, stacked line. There's 4-3 defense, and Billy Hobbs wants to run it. Can he get by the line? Hobbs takes the handoff. He gets... Oh, he drags a guy with him, Jay Rockefeller. 5 yards on the play. And that's the 2-minute warning. As we go to the 2-minute warning, ball's at the 42. Well, they definitely need some points here, as Bennett's going to shift out to the left. Argain is going to be in the backfield with the Hobbs. 3-4 defense as they want to try to keep it going on the ground and here in the rain. But Hobbs runs up the middle. 4-yard gain. 3rd and 1 as Monty Myslinski stops him short of the first down. 3rd and 1 now from the 38. Rodney Hargain's going to try to run it up the middle. Empties the backfield. 4-3 defense. There's a gap in the middle. Can he find it? Going to do his Tim Tebow impression on 3rd and 1. And he will get the first down. And it's by inches, though, as the linebacker smashes him pretty hard, Brian Barnett. But he gets just enough for the first down. 1st and 10 to the 38. 1:36 and ticking to go in this first half. LA has Hargain in the backfield. Fullback Lynch is going to shift out to the right against the 4-3-D. Hobbs wants to take the sweep to the left, or to the right, I should say. The pitch is off to the right, and he's going to try to turn this corner. And he will get 5 yards. Brian Cox. 94. 116 to Brian. 2nd and 5 now. From the 31. 113 and ticking to go in this half. LA trails 16-7 as Biner's shotgun. Lynch and Miller in the backfield. Shane Inch to the left. Bubba Richard to the right. And it looks like 3 defensive linemen there. 3-4 defense. Pass rush is coming. Pat Biner in trouble. He's going to take a seat as the linebacker Brian Barnett. 13-yard loss on the sack. That was huge. Timeout coming up from Los Angeles. That was huge. That was huge as Pat Biner just could not get that ball away. Well-timed pass rush gets to the quarterback. 3rd and 17 from the 44. That was a big defensive play right there. Good play to call here. So that was big as it's now 3rd and 17 from the 44-yard line of Matewan as Binder wants to go shotgun. Lynch and Miller in the backfield. Bubba Richard and Shane Inch are split to the right. 3-4 defense now for Matewan as they come. And the pass rush is coming. It's picked up for the moment. Can they hold him off? Pat Barnard is going to launch it deep to Bubba Richard, covered by Barnett, incomplete. That is frustrating. It's been a long first half for the Buckets. It's 4th and 17 from the 44. And Buckets are going to punt it away with 41 seconds left. So that was a big sack. Buford Renee is going to punt it. Matewan's going to have a chance to add to their 9-point lead going into the half. Buford Renee is going to punt it, and it's going to be into the end zone, of course. So no coffin corner as it's down to the out to the 20 now, and 31 seconds left in the half. And it's going to be, you call it there, Coach.
Open up with an Alex play. The Alex maneuver, a screen to end the half.
Volesky in the backfield.
Looks like it's man-to-man defense, so this should be covered.
Yard loss.
It is.
Henderson.
3-yard loss.
Timeout.
I'm going to take a timeout and see if I can lose more yardage. Good play here.
All right.
All right. This is a deep play against the deep man-to-man back by zone. Pulling out. He's got no pressure. He's got a receiver open. They got a first down.
Wainwright somehow gets 19 yards. How did he get open?
10 seconds left.
How did he get open? Up to the 36-yard line with 10 ticks left in the half. What you got going here, Coach?
We got the wheel route that's covered by the safety. So
pull back deep.
I'm not expecting a whole lot.
He's going to throw to Wainwright, who's got it for a first down, but that'll be it for the half.
Right, pads his stats.
17-yard reception. That's halftime, as Matewan will go into the half with a 9-point lead over the visiting Los Angeles Buckets. Some stats for you. 11 first downs for Matewan, 10 for LA. 228 total yards for Matewan, 142 total yards for Los Angeles. 187 passing yards for Matewan on 15 of 17 passing. Wow. LA's 12 of 21 passing for 90 yards. Time of possession, 10:41 for Matewan, 13:19 for Los Angeles, as we're going to go to the second half here. Matewan. So, home field has been good for the Matewan here, as the crowd is loving this. 4 mile per hour wind from the east. Buckets get to kick it off here to start the third quarter. And we're about to see if we fooled him, because it's an onside kick. James Need is going to onside it, and it is recovered by Los Angeles.
Oh!
Little
Breaks my secret weapon against your...
It was the wide receiver, Shane Inch, got to the ball.
Keeping the fullback up there to cover that. He got it.
Yep.
It's burned everybody else this season. You're the first person to break it.
Here we go, Buckets. 43-yard line to start this third quarter as the gamble pays off, and Binder's going to go shotgun. Last time we called this, we got a big sack. Let's see if the pass rush can be held off this time. 4-3 defense as Binder wants to throw. They pick it up this time. Does he have time to throw? He will. Binder looking downfield. Throw the ball, Pat. He's going to let it go out of bounds. Bubba Richard is out of bounds and incomplete. That's too bad, because he had all the time in the world to throw that ball. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. LA. Got Binder in the shotgun. Jose Miller, the lone running back. He's a fullback, and they want to screen it to him against a 3-4 defense of Matewan. Miller peels out to his left. He's got the ball. He breaks a tackle by Zielinski. He's off to the races to the 40. Oh, ankle tackle saves a touchdown. If the diving tackle got him by the shoelaces, it's a 21-yard reception. If he breaks that tackle by Jay Rockefeller, it's a touchdown. But it's down to the 36-yard line of Matewan, as he breaks a tackle in the backfield and races down in the Matewan territory. Now it's going to be Hargain in the backfield at the quarterback slot. 4-3 defense facing the Buckets as Bennett awaits a handoff up the middle. Earl Bennett going to run up the middle, bounces through a hole. He's running down for first down yardage, down to the 20, looks like about the 25-yard line, as he busts down for 11 yards. The second string tailback, Earl Bennett, gets down to the 25-yard line of Matewan. Ball to the 25 as we're just underway in the third quarter. Binder shotgun. He wants to screen it to the fullback, Miller. 3-4 defense facing the Buckets as the snap goes to Binder. Miller is in the backfield. He's got the ball. He will not get anything. He got a yard. Jay Rockefeller makes sure of that. From the 24-yard line, it's now 2nd and 9. 10:42 and ticking in the third quarter. Pat Binder, shotgun with Miller and Lynch in the backfield, and Shane Inch split to the right. 3-4 defense facing LA. They pick it up. He pumps it. He wants to throw deep. He's going for Shane Inch in the end zone. Covered. Rockefeller. Pass interference by Jay Rockefeller. 1st and goal at the 1. So he was PI there in the end zone, so they set it up 1st and goal at the 1. Shane Inch was mugged. Good break there for the Buckets. Very gratuitous call. So the Buckets trailing 16-7. Going to try to cut this deficit and try to get in the end zone here. As Hargain in the shotgun formation has Hobbs in the backfield. 4-3 defense as they want to run it to Billy Hobbs right up the gut. Can they cross the goal line here? On 1st down, he takes the ball and he's going to touchdown. He barely crosses the plane. Leans forward and gets the touchdown. I thought they were going to hold him, but he muscled his way in. And now it's a 16-13 ball game. LA trying for the extra point to try to make it a 2-point edge for Matewan. James Neat for the extra point. It is up, it is good, and LA trails by 2. It is now 16-14. Matewan clinging to a 2-point lead here in the third quarter. So the onside kick, success, and leads to 7 points now, as James Neat now is going to kick an honest deep kick to Yeager. He's going to field it at the 10, up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. About the 29, they're going to mark it. Okay, Coach Gobby.
One missed block. I needed that block. If you get that block, he's past the 50. Son of a gun.
All right, talk to me, Coach Gobby. What do you got going?
Something here. We got a deep out to the, or a deep post to the right against a little bit of a blitz.
Knocks it down.
And it's
Art Cloak knocks down the pass for Tony Wainwright. 2nd and 10. Excuse me. From the 29 now. 9:59 in the third quarter. Scores 16-14. Matewan on top. Visiting Buckets. Break it down, Coach.
This time we're going to run off tackle to Kovalevsky. I hope this works.
A run defense going. Oh, he busts through.
Ooh, he's out there. He's got no one out there.
Nice run as he busts outside.
Kovalevsky is having a
9 or 10-yard gain. 1st and 10. They're at the 39-yard line.
Go for the sack this time. It's a pass play. You've got a blitz coming in from the outside, right where my quarterback's going to go.
Goes left.
Rolls out.
Ooh, he misfired.
Oh,
Yeah, Tony Wainwright.
just put a little more on that. He
Yeah,
had the guy.
bad pass.
So,
2nd and 10 from the 39 with 9:21 to go in the third quarter.
try to establish a running play right to the teeth of
Yeah,
the
but it's a
defense.
pass call defense. He might run right through it.
Got Rocky Rebar in the backfield.
Yeah, they're going to get the corner. Good blocking.
Ooh, he's not blocking. He's got
4-yard
more
gain.
blocking. And he's got 4 yards. Good philosophy.
3rd and 6 now. 43. Big play here. 3rd and 6 from the 43. 9:04 and ticking in the third. Can LA stop the coal miners?
Very big play. We got a deep out to number 88. It was bad luck when I say his name. Well,
Finally.
covered. And
3 buckets in the area.
punting time. Time for Looney Zuni.
Finally, the Buckets hold on defense there. Wainwright having a stellar game, but he could not come down with that one. Zune to punt. It's away. Kimball Fike's going to try to field this one at the 13. He will, and he fair catches it. Wow, I thought he had some running room too. Why didn't he take off? I don't know, but no return as it's now 1st and 10 from the 12 actually. 8:30 to go in the third quarter. LA trailing by 2 points now. It's 16-14. Matewan on top of the visiting Buckets. Hargan in the quarterback slot. It's going to have Hobbs and Lynch in the backfield. 3-4 defense, and there's a hole right where Hobbs wants to go. And they run it there, and he stood up though. He is stood up. He does not go through the hole, and he gets stood up, and it's a 2-yard loss as Hugo Oliver hits in the backfield. He missed the hole. It was there. And if he gets that hole, he's got some positive yards, but it wasn't meant to be. 2nd down and 12. From the 10-yard line. So Hargan is going to try to take this into his own hands as he wants to do another Tim Tebow play. Empties the backfield. 3-4 defense. Can we get by that 3-man line? Maddox, Chilton, and Henry. It's on them to stop this play. He's going to get through that first wave, but Cross prevents a big gain. It is a 1st down, but Cross, the safety, comes up and stops him after 13 yards, hits him right in the mouth. But we move the chains up to the 23-yard line, 1st down. So the Tim Tebow impression is a good one. And it's Pat Biner checks in a quarterback. Hobbs in the backfield. Ooh, 4-3 defense coming, and he wants to screen it. Let's see if we can get an over-aggressive pass rush. If we do, he wants to throw it to Hobbs. Breaks a tackle. He's running upfield for a gain of 7. Brian Barnett on the stop. 2nd down and 3 against that aggressive defense. Up to the 30-yard line, the Buckets go with 7:32 in the third quarter as Hargain checks in at quarterback. 3-4 defense as Hobbs is going to run right at it. Oh, encroachment by Harry Henderson. 1st and 10 for the Buckets up to the 35. That was another gratuitous call against Matewan that goes in the favor of the Los Angeles Buckets. 1st and 10 to the 35. Same play call, different defense as Matewan's going to go with a 4-3 now. Hobbs wants to run off tackle there. And he does, and he gets hit right in the mouth. It's a gain of a yard. Billy Pleasant said, "No, sir." As we go to 2nd down and 9 from the 35. 7-11 and ticking in this third quarter, and the Buckets want to throw it with Binder in the shotgun. Hobbs goes out of the backfield to the right slot, flanked by Volner and Coleman. 3-4 defense facing Los Angeles as Binder's going to roll out to the right. Pass rush is coming. He's got to throw it quick. He's going to go to Hobbs, who's got it for a 1st down and runs down about the 40-yard line. So Pat Binder risks his life there. He gets hit right in the noggin as he throws that ball, but it's a positive gain of 24 yards as Billy Hobbs comes down with the pass. And that will bring up the 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line of Matewan now. Binder was hit hard. Now he's in the shotgun. He's going to have the fullback, Jose Miller, in the backfield. 3-4 defense. And they want to screen it to Miller. Miller is away. He's got the screen pass, but he's tackled from behind for a loss of 2 yards. Cornerback Hugo Oliver does not get fooled. So it's now 2nd and 12 as the Buckets are stymied on that play from the 43-yard line of Matewan now. Try to get the run going here. Hargain wants to hand it off to Earl Bennett. See if they can get it going. 3-4 defense for the backup tailback to come in there and try to run it. He's got it up the middle. He's going to have some hay to run. And he gets 10 yards on the carry. 3rd and 2 now. Mark Cross prevents the 1st down. 3rd and 2, very makeable. From the 33. Big play coming up here for Los Angeles as they're down to the 33. Can we get the 2 yards? 4-3 defense coming. They want to sweep it outside to the left. Can Billy Hobbs get those 2 yards? Lynch sets up in the left slot to try to help block. Pitches away. Hobbs has got it. He's going to run for almost 2 yards. 4th and less than 1. 4th and inches is the call for Los Angeles to the 31-yard line. Buckets want to gamble here. Want to gamble. 4th and inches from the 31. And Matewan defense is going to be a 4-3. LA wants to screen it to Hobbs. Can he get inches on 4th and 1? He wants to throw. Hobbs has got it. And he is going to get it by a yard. What a defense that was. As it converged on Pat Binder, almost was sacked. Very close to being sacked. But Billy Hobbs gets the pass reception and gets 2 yards. What do you think of that, Coach Godby?
I lucked out. That
could have been a touchdown, but instead it's a 1st down for Los Angeles at the 29. So finally a 4th down gamble pays off for the Buckets. Last week against New York it did not. 4-3 defense, again, as Hobbs wants to run right up the middle here. Hargain awaits the snap. As got a couple linebackers in this. Oh, it's fumbled. And it's picked up by Matewan. He's running the other way with it. To the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30. And he is to the 20, the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Matewan. What a huge play.
Backup middle linebacker lines up wide on that play. So it was a 4-4 defense with a blitz. And
Monty Meslinski, 67-yard.
Let me catch my breath.
67-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Just when LA was about Just when LA was about to go in for the go-ahead score, it's now 22-14, a 67-yard fumble return for a touchdown. With 4:20 to go in the third quarter, what a devastating turnover for the Buckets as they give up the touchdown on a fumble return to Monty Myslinski. Bubba Collins to kick the point, and he does. And it's now 23-14, back to a 9-point lead for Matewan here late in the third quarter. What a huge turn of events that was. So they get the momentum, changing fourth down conversion, and then boom, fumble the ball, and it goes the other way. Zune to kick off to the Buckets. Kimball Fike at the 5 is going to field this one. The 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, tackled at about the 43-yard line. Wow, that's a killer right there. 39-yard return. Can the Buckets recover from that devastating turnover? I mean, that's bad news. You think, oh, he fumbled it. Okay, no big deal. But the guy goes all the way to the house. And he dove to get that goal line. Pat Bonner goes shotgun. 4-3 defense. Inch to the left. Pass rush is picked up. Pat Bonner wants to throw to... No, well covered. Shane Inch crosses right there. So Buckets' offense just not clicking on that play as... Wow. They got to shake their head and go, what could have been? As they were on the verge of taking the lead. But instead, they're going to have to claw back as Pat Bonner goes shotgun. 3-4 defense as he empties the backfield. Lynch to the right, Miller to the left. Pass rush is coming. He throws to Shane Inch. Got it for a first down. He comes back for a 16-yard reception. First and 10 to the 39-yard line. 3:45 to go in the third quarter. LA trailing by 9. It's 23-14. Matewan on top. Binder behind center. 4-3 defense for Matewan. Hobbs and Lynch in the backfield. Delton Zimmerman split to the right. Binder drops back to throw. Pass rush coming up the middle. It's picked up. He's going to Delton Zimmerman. Oh, he underthrew Delton Zimmerman, who was wide open. He had 2 steps on Mayberry, underthrew him, and incomplete. That was 6 points. Bad throw. Wow. Not a good break for the Buckets. And now it's second down and 10. Los Angeles. From the 39-yard line of Matewan now. Pat Binder goes shotgun. Matewan showing a 4-3 defense. Lynch in the backfield. Zimmerman split to the right. They want to roll out to the right on this play. And he will roll out. He's going to be chased by Blades. It's picked up. He's throwing for Spencer Volner, who's got the ball. The tight end comes up with the first down catch. Delton Zimmerman was wide open. That was a touchdown pass, but he goes to the covered tight end, who does make the reception for a first down to the Matewan 26. To the 26-yard line of Matewan, it's first and 10, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes the wheel route, the fullback deep against the 3-4 defense of Matewan. Binder drops back to throw, pass rush coming, and they sack him. It's a 5-yard loss as Brian Barnett with a big sack of 5 yards. So if you don't have the pass protection, you're going to go down, and he did. Break there as Matewan's defense has really come through tonight. They've made the plays just when they need it. Second and 15 from the Matewan 32. Pat Binder wants to do a shotgun formation with Miller and Lynch. Shane Inch to the right slot. Bubba Richard split to the left. 3-4 defense. As Binder wants to throw it. Knocked it down at the line again as Shane Inch, but they don't call it. Anthony Young knocks down the pass. Third and 15. Big play now. Big play coming up for Los Angeles. From the 32 of Matewan. 2:11 to play in the third quarter. As Binder wants to go behind center. 3-4 defense. A little bit of man-to-man going there. As Hobbs in the backfield with Lynch. And they want to do a little comeback route to Hobbs. He goes downfield. Pass rush is picked up. He's got Hobbs open. First down by the nose of the football. Yeah, that was a gutsy throw. 17-yard reception. That was a huge play as Hugo Oliver makes the tackle, and we get the first down. First and 10, the 15-yard line of Matewan. We need 6 points here, Buckets fans. Binder goes shotgun. 4-3 defense as Miller and Lynch are going to empty out of the backfield. Eventually going to come back in and try to block here with Spencer Vilner split to the right. And Binder wants to throw. Pass rush coming. They're going to pick it up. He's going for Bubba Richard. He's covered. Rockefeller to knock him down. Oh man, tough break there as he was open. 2nd and 10 from the 15 with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. And it's Hargain in the shotgun formation. And 4-3 defense as Billy Haas wants to toss sweep. They want to do a toss sweep to the left. It's away to Hobbs. He breaks one tackle, but he can't break two, and it's a loss of 2 yards as he cannot get out of the backfield. 3rd and 12 as Brian Cox makes the tackle. 3rd and 12 now. Big play from the 17 of Matewan. Binder behind center. 4-3 defense facing the Buckets as they're going to have Zimmerman to the right, Hobbs and Miller. Another comeback route for Billy Hobbs if he can get downfield and come back for it. As they pick up the pass rush, he's going for Zimmerman. Oh, I thought that'd be intercepted. It's not, though. As incomplete, and on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt for James Neat. We need these points, trailing by 9. Pick is up. I think he got it. Let's see what the marking is. It's good. So the Buckets now trail by 6. It was close. 34-yard field goal is good. And it's now 23-17 with 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. Matewan leading, and a chance to add to their lead now as James Neat's going to kick it away to Yeager at the 7-yard line. He's waiting for the kick. To the 10, to the 15, the 20, the 25. Still running up to about the 30, I'd say. So can Matewan add to the lead? 21-yard, yeah, the 28 is where they officially mark it. Here we go, Buckets. 41 ticks left in the third quarter. Go ahead, Coach Gabi. Give us your play-by-play.
Okay, this is going to Buckyball. Play inside to Bucky Roo. Handoff, and Bucky gets 2 yards.
And 8 from the 30. 29 ticks left in this third quarter. What a game we've had. Matewan leading 23-17 over the visiting Buckets.
It was exciting.
All their play. This might be the last play of the quarter. What do we got going there, Coach Gabi?
I hope this isn't an anti-screen defense, because this is a screen play. To the left, to Rocky Reebok.
Oh, he breaks a tackle.
Yeah, and breaks the tackle.
I had him in the backfield.
His safety, though, wicked hit.
I had him for a loss, and he goes 17 yards. Breaks the tackle in the backfield. That's a huge play right there. I had the defensive back right there waiting for him, and he runs right over him. 48-yard line. First and 10 to the 48, with the fourth quarter now starting.
Okay. The quick out to stage right.
Ooh, big sack.
Takes the ball, throw it.
Henry Henderson on the sack, 5-yard loss.
You're supposed to look downfield. You're supposed to look to your right. Meanwhile, it's K-Wire Hatfield's back.
2nd and 15 from the 42.
Like, this isn't working for me.
A lot of sacks tonight for the Buckets, but that one was a big one.
tackle run to Kovalevsky.
See if I can stop it. 3-4 defense. Come on, defense. Gain of 4.
Got 4. 3rd and 12.
46. Big play for the Buckets now. Can we hold them on 3rd and 12? Shouldn't be too much to ask here. Give us the play there, Coach.
Deep out to the left. Looks like he's got it covered.
Pass rush coming. Oh, they pick up the pass rush.
Pressure coming up.
Ooh, misfired on the pass. Tony Wainwright was open. He was open too.
So the punting is coming out on 4th and 12. Wind shifted. It's in my face just a little bit.
He broke a sack too. I thought I was going to hit him from behind, but
We're trying for the coffin corner.
Kimball Fike from the 13-yard line.
The wind in our faces.
He runs with it. That's when he probably should have fair caught, but he runs with it. Only gets 5 yards on the return. And it's 1st and 10 to the 18-yard line now for Los Angeles. They trail by 6 with 10:39 to play in the ball game. I'm going to go screen with Pat Biner in the shotgun, Hobbs in the backfield. 4-3 defense now for Matewan. Coleman and Johnson out there to the right. They're going to try to block for Hobbs. And the pass is away. Hobbs has got it. He's to the 20. 23-yard line, 6-yard pickup. Myron Mayberry on the stop at the safety position. 2nd down and 4. From the 24 to the air, the Buckets are going to go. Pat Biner in the shotgun. Hobbs switches out to the right slot, flanked by the tight end Spencer Volner and Johnny Coleman. 3-4 defense facing the Buckets. As Pat Biner is going to roll out to his right. He's going to have time to throw. He's going to throw it on the run to Hobbs. Incomplete. Myslinski right there. As Hobbs was open, but the pass was errant. And Myslinski is able to close the gap and prevent the catch. Oh, I'm getting a phone call here. This is Jay. Hey, baby, let me call you back in just a little bit, okay?
Hey, why don't you tell me and I'll call you back?
Okay, I'll call you back.
No, tell me when and I'm going to call you back.
Okay, call me back in about an hour.
Okay, I'll call you back in an hour.
Okay, thank you. My friend Cheryl. Okay, so 3rd and 4 facing the Buckets. This is a big play. From their own 24 now. And it's going to be Pat Biner in the shotgun. Bennett splitting out to the left slot. The little quick in and out play. It has not been successful today. Can we convert it? He's going to Zimmerman. He's got it! Zimmerman off to the races to the 50, the 45, the 40, the 45, the 30, the 25, the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Finally they connect. It's a 70-yard play to Delton Zimmerman. Jay Rockefeller prevents the touchdown. 1st and goal, Los Angeles at the Matewan 6-yard line. Wow, that was huge. Play of the game for the Buckets thus far. They're going to try to take the lead now. Pat Biner goes shotgun. Same play flip to the right side. Bennett in the right slot. Zimmerman to the right. A little farther out. Hobbs and Lynch to block. Biner wants to throw to Zimmerman. Touchdown, Buckets! So the first 3 times I called that play, it was defended. And now we've got a 6-yard touchdown as we call the same play twice. Well, flip-flopped it. And the Buckets have a 23 tie at the moment. And we're going to try to have James Neat take a 1-point edge with Hargane the hold. Kick is up. It is good. The Buckets have the lead for the first time this game, as the home team Matewan Coal Miners have been running away with this thing, but finally the Buckets started catching up and overcame that disastrous fumble return for a touchdown to take the lead here in the 4th quarter with 9:20 to play. The score is Los Angeles 24, Matewan 23. James Neat with the kickoff. Deep to Yeager at about the 5. And he's got it to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, the 25, and he's going to get hit right there. So, defense on the field for the Buckets. Can we make a stop? As with 9:11 to play, at the 24-yard line, Matewan is going to come out and try to get down the field here, retake the lead. Hatfield in the shotgun. Go ahead there, quarterback or coach.
Right.
Might be trouble.
So we got Bucky Rebar, screen right. And throw it. And
Workman makes the tackle this time. It's a 4-yard gain as he finally contains the guy he should. He gave up a touchdown earlier tonight in the game. Second and 6 from the 28.
I want to score and grind out the clock. Okay, this is screen left to Kowalewski. How this does, it usually burns the zone defense. See how well this holds out.
Oh, he breaks a tackle. Damn it! That's twice now I've had him in the backfield and the guy whiffed.
Henry.
7-yard gain for a first down. That really ticks me off when I have a guy in position to make the play and he gets just whiffs. Pisses a guy off. First and 10 to the 35-yard line. Good call there, Coach Gabi. You made the execution perfect. What do you got going here, Coach?
I was going to go buckyball, but now got a deep in to the right.
Hatfield pumps it. He's going to throw it to Wainwright for a first down. Nice throw, nice catch. Found the hole in my zone for a 14-yard reception and a first down. Moves the chains. .49-yard line now. 7:58 to play in the football pro game. First and 10 for Matewan. I don't like to call, but I'm going to call a bump defense. 4-3 defense. Go ahead, Coach.
Green right to
well, this is going to be a big gain because it's a bump. Reynolds is there. Can he break the tackle? He makes the tackle. Defensive holding penalty against the Buckets.
Oh.
5-yard penalty and a first down from Matewan. Yeah, that's what happens when I call a bump. That's why I don't like calling it. Backfires on me. So now it is first and 10 at the 46-yard line. They're in LA territory now with 7:31 to play.
Going back to buckyball into the teeth of a massive run defense. I can only hope that he got guys going back in the zone. But
Short loss.
And he is loved in the hole.
Short loss. Mark Martin fills that hole. Bucky Rue takes a seat. Second and 10 from the 47 of Los Angeles. .7:23 and ticking in the football pro game. Matewan.
Okay, we got the deep in. Looks like you got a middle linebacker right where I want to throw the ball.
Little zone there. Oh, Wainwright in coverage. What the hell?
Oh, he catches it.
Dude, 2 buckets in there and he threads the needle for 15 yards. That is ridiculous. I had the guys right where I wanted them and he made the perfect throw. And it's down to the 31-yard line of Los Angeles. First and 10. That's frustrating.
I'm going to buy that guy a cake.
I mean, that was a thread-the-needle throw. As the clock is a factor now, 6:42 and ticking.
Okay, this is an in and out of my own to the left. Actually, one of my original plays.
Pass rush is picked up. Kowalewski's got it.
This covered.
Gain of 4. Keith on the stop.
For a 4-yard gain.
Second down, 6. 28. What a game we've got here tonight in Matewan, boys and girls. Break it down, Coach.
Okay, this is a running play to Kovalevsky. He's going to go off tackle to the
See if
right.
my read defense can. It is read defense, and he breaks a tackle and gets 3 yards anyways. Mark Cloak on the stop. Good run, because I had him in the backfield and he broke 3. So 3rd and 4 now. From the 25 of Los Angeles. Big play coming up here on 3rd and 4. Called a screen defense. Oh shit, I called the wrong defense. I was going to call a short zone.
Could be adequate.
Sack! Rafferty Thompson finds his man, 5-yard loss. That was huge as William Hatfield takes a seat. 4th and 9. Wow, what a big defensive play. As it's now 4th and 9 from the LA 30 with 5:25 and ticking. Decision time for Matewan as they're going to try the field goal. The 47-yard affair here.
Try the extra
point attempt. The field goal attempt from Collins from
in the rain, into the
47-yard attempt. It's up. It is.
Oh,
he got it. It's good. Wow. Matewan retakes the lead.
He pushes the rock through.
47-yard field goal is right down the middle. He had about 3 yards to spare. 5:07 to play. It's a 2-point game. 26-24 lead for Matewan as Collins is going to kick this one off. It's an onside kick, but the Buckets see it coming, and they get the recoverage. Is that a word? 2-yard return, but...
That's my first onside kick this season. And I
saw it coming.
The way I look at it, it's like I'm giving the ball up at midfield anyway, so it's another 10 yards. I didn't think
Keith Reynolds thankfully comes up with it to the 36-yard line of Matewan. That backfired as it's 5:05 to go. Where's my play that I... 5:05 to go. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line of Matewan. Plenty of football pro left in this affair. As Binder goes shotgun with Miles in the backfield. The tailback turned fullback is in the backfield against a 4-3 defense of Matewan as they want to screen it to Carlos Miles. He's got it. Can he break a tackle? He can't break the tackle by Young. If he breaks that tackle, it's a touchdown, but he gets 5 yards. Anthony Young saved the touchdown. 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line. .456 to play in the ball game. Binder goes shotgun. Hobbs to the right slot, flanked by his tight ends Volner and Coleman. Encroachment by Bubby Maddox. First down for the Los Angeles Buckets as another penalty in the game. Refs have thrown a lot of flags tonight. 1st and 10 to the 26-yard line of Matewan. Two-point edge for the coal miners as Buckets want to run it up the middle. We had a disaster fumble return for a touchdown. Can we hold the ball here as Billy Hobbs wants to run it up the middle against a 4-3 defense of Matewan. Regain hands it off. He's got a hole, and he's going to run for 8 yards before Brian Barnett makes the tackle. 2nd and 3, down to the 18-yard line now for Los Angeles. 4:45 and ticking in the ball game. Regain stays in the game. Same play up the middle. 3-4 defense this time. He wants to find that hole and move the chains. He's got the ball. He runs up the gut, but he only gets a short gain. 3rd and 2 now. Vinny Bag of Donuts saves the first down run. 3rd and 2. At the 18. 4:20 to play in the ball game. LA trails by 2. Here comes a screen. 4-3 defense. Pat Binder in the shotgun. Billy Hobbs, the lone running back. He needs 2. Binder rolls back. He throws to Hobbs. He's got it. Can he get the 2 yards? First down, Los Angeles. He barely got it. He barely got it, Coach, as he gets 4 yards Hugo Oliver stops him. And now it's 1st and 10 at the 15 of Matewan. What a great game we've got going here. 3:50 to go in the contest. Binder goes shotgun. Lynch and Miller in the backfield. They split out of the backfield to empty it. 3-4 defense now. Miller and Lynch come back to block. Pass rush is picked up. Binder wants to throw. He's going for Bubba Richard. Intercepted! And he's going to bring it out to the 20. The 25-yard line. Picked off by Matewan. Wow. Wow. What a great pickoff by Brian Barnett is. Binder should not have thrown that ball, and he did. It's 1st and 10 for Matewan with 3:23 to play. LA's got all 3 timeouts, but do they have enough time? As Matewan with a 2-point edge could, for a couple first downs here, and we're in real big trouble. Matewan is going to have. Go ahead, Coach.
Okay, it's Bucky Ball going a handoff up the middle to Bucky Rue into a formidable defense. He found a little bit of room to play alive. Hoping to out on you.
Burn a timeout here. I know I'd regret it if I didn't. So 3:11 to play. First timeout called for the Buckets. 2nd and 8 from the 27. So that was a huge turnover as Pat Binder throws it to the linebacker. We were about to take the lead there. Couldn't do it as defense comes up with a big play there. Go ahead, Coach.
This is a running play off tackle to Kovalevsky. And get some better hands.
Let's go defense. They make a stop. It's a gain of a yard. Rob Porter on the stop. Timeout. Huge 3rd down. The biggest play of the game to this point. 3rd and 7 from the 27. .306 to play. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. It's a zone. I don't know if they're going to pick up the screen, though. We need the zone. Oh, he's going to get it, I think. He's going to get it and more. He's off to the races now, to the 50, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, 17-yard line. What a play against a zone. The screen gets 55 yards to Rocky Rebar. That might be enough to win the ball game as LA is forced to use their last timeout. And Matewan with a chance to add to their lead. It's a 2-point edge right now. Wow, that was a costly interception, and that was a costly defensive blunder as they guessed right down to the 18-yard line of Los Angeles. 2:48 to play.
There's someone new in the room.
Rebar.
Okay, this is a running play up the middle to Rocky Rebar, Mr. Hand.
Let's hope for a fumble as he carries for 6 yards. Nicely done, Bobby Workman. Can't do anything about it. I'm out of timeouts. 2nd and 4. What a ball game as Matewan is on the verge of pulling off the upset. Oh, you are. That's right. The computer does like you here in this game. I forgot. Ball at the 12. They've called their play. 2nd and 4. What do you got going there, Coach?
It's Bucky Ball. Power off tackle to the right. Man in motion. He's going to come in the picture right about now. There he is.
Oh, that's it. He got the first down. That should do it.
He got the first. And he saved
the
game.
That's it. Can't stop the clock. 2-minute warning coming up, and that's it. What a ball game. 1st and goal at the 8. Nothing I can do about it. What a ball game. Pat Binder throws the pick. I also had a fumble returned for a touchdown, and that's your ball game.
Breaking the huddle to make sure that the 2-minute warning comes when we're on the field. reduce the chance of a loss. So, should be 2-minute warning.
There's the 2-minute warning. Wow, what a tough road loss for the Buckets, as they had this one. They had a chance to win it, and the turnovers were the key. Just horrible interception there at the end. Terrible fumble that leads to a touchdown. So you got to tip your cap there.
Give it to Mr.
Tip your cap to Coach Gobby, as a 2-minute warning here, and pending a disaster here, it's going to be a win for the Matewan Coal Miners, as we've got a suicide blitz, and he gets 3 yards. The rebar. 2nd and goal at the 5. Nothing I can do about the clock. Click. Tick, 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 tick.
Hatfield sitting on the bench eating a hot dog. That's going to make the papers.
Alright, Matewan calls their play. Suicide blitz again. They just want to cause a fumble.
Off tackle to Buckaroo.
Buckets need a miracle.
Yeah.
Loss of a yard. 3rd and goal now.
For a loss.
At the 6.
Why am I gloating? It's not over yet.
There's still a prayer for the Buckets if they could stop the Matewan Coal Miners here. Do a field goal, and they might have enough time to get a couple plays off, but they need a miracle. 3rd and goal at the 6-yard line of Los Angeles. 1:15 and ticking in the ball game. LA trails by 2. 24-26, as Matewan has really coached a great game here today in Matewan. It's going to be... What's the call there, Coach?
Run inside to Kovalevsky. So,
Buckets hold. Short gain. 4th and goal with 54 ticks.
They've kept it in the middle of the field. I believe I have the option of taking a delay a game. Do that, because I know that when you kick it inside the 10, it goes straight out to the
42
side.
seconds on the game clock.
Much better to kick from like
And
the 11.
okay, 39 on the game clock now, and 25 on the play clock. So there is a 14-second difference between the two. So that'll leave me with 14 seconds left after the delay of game penalty. What a loss. Great win for your coach, Coach Gobby. Your team stepped up tonight.
Yeah, I'm snapping my fingers and jumping for joy. Had a nice clean bill of health from Randall McCoy, my quarterback number 2, who is going to take the snap from the backup center for what will hopefully be a successful field goal try, thus making it a touchdown miracle and not a field goal miracle.
Delay a game.
But if he misses it, if he misses this, I turn blue and fall over.
31 seconds left in the game. Or 14 seconds, I should say. Collins for the field goal attempts. It's up. He missed it.
So he takes the snap and he misses
Wow. Prayer time for the Buckets.
it. 14 seconds goes, well, actually 12 seconds to go to the field goal.
Wow. 9 seconds on my end. How many on yours?
The heck do I call?
Yeah, I got 9 as well. Jesus. What a game this has been. Ball at the 20. 9 seconds left to play. Binder goes shotgun. Bubba Richard and Shane Inch split to the right. 3-4 defense for the Matewan Coal Miners. Final play of the game. Here comes the pass rush. They pick it up. Binder pumps it. Throw the ball, Pat. Bubba Richard is incomplete pass. And that's the end of the ball game. And look at Shane Inch, who was open at the 30. Wow, that would have been a miracle. But he didn't see him. Ball game. Final score.
Rockefeller had Shane Inch.
Matewan wins 26-24. Let me print this. Offense, print.
Help you to under 100 yards.
Wow, look at these final stats. Matewan, first downs, 20 for Matewan, 25 for Los Angeles. 5 rushing first downs for Matewan, 6 for Los Angeles. 14 passing first downs for Matewan, 16 for Los Angeles. 1 penalty first down for Matewan, 3 penalty first downs for LA. Third downs, Matewan 4 of 10, LA 9 of 15. Fourth downs, Matewan was 0 for 0, LA was 1 for 3. Total yards, 372 for Matewan, 369 for Los Angeles. Total plays, 52 for Matewan, 72 for Los Angeles. Average gain, 7.2 for Matewan, 5.1 for Los Angeles. Rushing yards, 79 for Matewan, and 94 rushing yards for the Buckets, as he did hold me under 100 yards. 22 carries for 3.6 yards a carry for Matewan, 26 carries for 3.6 yards a carry for LA. Passing, look at this stat. 22 of 28 passing for 293 yards. Hatfield was ridiculous tonight. LA, 26 of 44 for 275 yards. That huge interception, though, Pat Binder threw. 9.8 yards of pass for Matewan, 6 yards of pass for LA. Only 2 sacks allowed by Matewan for 10 yards. Only 2 sacks allowed against LA, but they were big sacks for 18 yards. What else? We lost that fumble that went for a touchdown.
The sacks were big.
Oh, yeah, you had that.
That's the one that took your
That's right. I lost that fumble that led to the touchdown. Huge break against my Buckets. 21-50 time of possession for Matewan. 26-10 time of possession for Los Angeles. 6 penalties for 49 yards against Matewan, but they overcame them, and 1 penalty for 5 yards against LA. Offense. Matewan. Kovaleski had 8 carries for 57 yards. Rebar had 3 carries for 13. Bucky Rue, 11 carries for 9 yards. Billy Hobbs had 19 carries for 59 yards and a touchdown. Earl Bennett, 2 carries for 21 yards. Rodney Hargain, 4 carries for 12 yards. Pat Binder, 1 carry for 2 yards. Haywire Hatfield, 22 of 28 for 303 yards and a couple touchdowns. Pat Binder was 26 of 44 for 293 yards, 2 touchdowns, but that costly interception. Matewan, Tony Wainwright, 8 catches, 131 yards and a touchdown. Rebar, 6 catches for 113 yards out of the backfield and a touchdown. Cooper, 1 catch for 38 yards, and Henrik Kovaleski, 5 catches for 16. LA receiving. Billy Hobbs out of the backfield, 12 receptions for 94 yards. Delton Zimmerman, 2 catches for 76 yards and a touchdown. Shane Inch with 3 catches for 43 yards and a touchdown. Collins, the kicker for Matewan, 2 of 3. James Neat was 1 for 1. Our defensive stats. Oliver had 8 tackles. Rockefeller had 8. Barnett had 7. Cox had 5. Bag of Donuts, Samples, Young, Cross, Mayberry all had 4 tackles. Pleasant and Mislinski had 3. Hobby and Posson had 1. For LA, Mark Cloak had 12 tackles at the cornerback position. Mark Martin had 7. Bobby Workman had 4. Keith Reynolds had 4, as did Kane Hart, Henry Henderson, and Rob Porter all had 4 tackles. Thompson had 2. Gilbert, Bentley, Sweeney, and DeLay each had a tackle. Sacks. Barnett had 2 big sacks for LA. Thompson had a sack, and Henry Henderson had a sack. Interceptions. Barnett, play of the game, was the pickoff there at the end, the interception. So those are our stats for the game. Any commentary there from you, Coach Mike Gobby?
Brian Barnett just might be player.
Oh yeah, what a stellar game. Yeah, it looks like we've got Coach Mick Peterson in the room here. Did you listen to that there, Coach Mick?
Yeah, because I couldn't get the Monday Night Football game on. Just the end of it.
Yeah, he certainly did. He took me to the cleaners at the very end there. I mean, I had a chance to win the ball game. I did a lot of guessing right, and then I finally made a bad call there where Pat Bonner made a bad throw, and that led to the game for Coach Gobby. So I tip my cap. Mark is right. So, congratulations on the win there, Coach Gabi. I think it's only your second win against me head-to-head, so good job on you as you move. Yeah, it's a fine win for you. And Coach Rob Carter sat in for you a few seasons back in the early days when we allowed sit-ins, and he could sit in, and he took over your team when you couldn't get it going, and he beat me with your team. But other than that, you beat me head-to-head one time, and now it's twice, as your team goes to 8-3, and my team falls to 8-3, and you've got the tiebreaker against me head-to-head. So, what a great game it was, and a crucial one for you as you pull out the W at home. I gotta give you all the accolades because you coached a fine game, and you got to give credit where credit is due there, Coach Gabi, and you earned it. So, again, great game. I want to thank everybody for listening. Coach McPeterson, thanks for coming into the room and giving your time here. And any other closing thoughts from you there, Coach Gabi?
No, I'm just going to take my files and go to bed.
All right, then. Thanks for staying up. And, again, congrats on the win. We'll talk to you guys next time. And have a good week. We'll see you on the radio show on Wednesday night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.